your new confidence goal for 2024 and beyond is achievable, it's attainable, it's possible for you to achieve. This should be your new confidence goal for 2024. Now, I've been working on my mindset for the past 13 plus years. I created a course called the Confidence Course, which is packed full of all the tools, strategies, techniques that I've learned and created and used for myself over that time to completely change my life. And one of the things that I recognized when I first started working on my mindset, consciously working on my mindset, was that I would have these periods where I'd be really consistent with my journaling, with my affirmations, with taking brave action. And then I would wake up one day and I just wouldn't feel confident. Or it would be close to my period and I would be lacking self-esteem or feeling disgusting. You know what it's like a few days before you're due on and you just don't have confidence in yourself at all. That happens every single month, no matter how much time you spend working on your mindset. So I decided that instead of trying to aim for this unrealistic goal of being 100% confident 100% of the time, which was actually impacting my confidence, because every time I strive to be 100% confident, I would inevitably have those days where I would wake up not having confidence, not feeling confident in myself. And then I would feel like I've been putting all this work into myself, I've been doing all the things, I've been working on myself consistently. Why am I not confident? I must have done something wrong, and beating myself up for not feeling confident that day. Instead of that, I created something called the 90-90 mindset concept. And one of the core values of this concept is that you don't need to strive to be 100% confident 100% of the time. Instead, a realistic and achievable goal to strive for is 90% confidence 90% of the time. And what that does is that allows you those human days, that allows you those moments where you're not feeling your best for whatever reason. And in those moments, instead of beating yourself up and going, but I've been working so hard on myself all this time, why am I not confident? What am I doing wrong? Why can other people be confident all the time and I can't? In those moments, you can give yourself that grace and you can say to yourself, well, I'm just having a 10% day. Today is just part of the 10% of time that I'm not going to feel confident in myself. And it's almost like you give yourself permission to be human. We are all human beings. We are all going to have experiences that knock our confidence. We are all going to have days where we wake up and we feel like shit. That is just who we are as human beings. You are never, ever, no matter what anybody tells you, you are never going to feel 100% confident 100% of the time. So instead of striving for this unrealistic goal, I want to encourage you to strive for the goal of 90% confidence 90% of the time. And that's what the confidence course is created around. The entire course is helping customers and clients to become 90% confident 90% of the time, so that they can still achieve the things that they want in life: promotions, pay rise, better relationships, going on first dates, the body of their dreams, whatever it is they want to achieve, they can still achieve that with this 90% confidence 90% of the time. And in the confidence course, I use these 3 examples of just how attainable 90% confidence 90% of the time is. Example 1, in a 10-minute period, you could have a whole 9 minutes of feeling really amazing about yourself and 1 entire minute of self-doubt, of imposter syndrome, of fear, of feeling like you're not good enough. Or in a 10-day period, you could have 9 days where you are full of self-belief, where you are productive, where you are getting shit done, where you are taking brave action, where you are feeling really good in your own skin. And then you could have a whole day where that all falls to shit and you feel horrendous, where you don't like how you look, where you're not productive, where you're feeling sluggish, where you're criticizing yourself for the things that you haven't done before, or the fact that you're not where you want to be yet. Or in a 100-day period, 100 days, you could experience 90 days in that time of feeling really confident in yourself, which is 3 months. Now, that doesn't have to be like back-to-back days, but within a 100-day period, you could feel confident for 3 months out of that 100-day period. And you could have 10 days where you're not feeling yourself. You do lack confidence. You are full of self-doubt. You're not taking any action. You're just being a human being. And that's okay too. This new confidence goal, your new confidence goal for 2024 and beyond, is achievable. It's attainable. It's possible for you to achieve. And it's not something that has to be set solid in stone. There can be moments where maybe you're 60% confident 60% of the time, and you build up to the 90% confident 90% of the time. But what's important with this goal is that you're not setting yourself something that you're never going to achieve. That's impossible. That is going to force you into a state of guilt and blame when you don't inevitably reach it. So will you be adopting the 90% confident 90% of the time goal for 2024 and beyond? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.